kinamba abalala naye ate batuukayo nabo ne babalemesa okwogera eri abantu. Ekiraga nti mesegi yaffe bagitya nnyo, naye mesegi yaffe simbi ya nkyukakyuka. Enkyukakyuka ya Uganda empya egenda okuyamba buli omu, ffena tweyagale ate nga ffena twenkanankana mu Uganda. Obubaka bwaffe bwakusiima, twagala okusiima ennyo abantu abatuwagidde, abavuddeyo okuyimirira naffe, era tubasuubiza nti tetugenda kuva ku mulamwa. Olunaku lwaleero tugenda Isingiro, tubadde tulina okuba ne rally enene mu kisaawe Isingiro, naye batukubidde olunaku lwajjo ne batutegeeza babatiisatiisizza, era abaddukanya ekisaawe ekyo ne basobola kuteeka mukolo mulala gwa byabufuzi kutali gwa NRM mu kisaawe ekyo. Tebamaliriza nga batugambye tebagenda tukkiriza mu kisaawe ekyo, newankubadde twagiro kwogera n'abantu baffe ku radio Isingiro, era gye tugenda nga tuvudde wano. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala abasebo ne bajja.
We want to have a few questions, but before that, let's welcome our Deputy President for Western Uganda to address us. I also want to introduce to you our Secretary from Organization, Julian Kabagambe, who has just come in, and we welcome. Let's welcome Deputy President.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, members of the press. Good morning. I just want to thank the people of Western Uganda. You know, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for signing up. And I want to encourage you and inform you that if you keep on fearing, the kind of fear you are showing is not good. And even the Bible says that fear is sin, that you need to overcome fear. National Unity Platform is a legal party. We are legally registered. We are operating across the country. It is no longer, the rumors that was circulating around that for people from the center, from the central region. Now you have seen that all of us Ugandans touched the kind of predicament that other people in other districts are facing. So I thank you so much for coming. I thank you so much for showing the love, the kind of love to my president, and I want to encourage you to continue mobilizing. Each one of you gets 100 more people, 10 okay minimum. We shall definitely win the coming race of 2022. Abantu ba Western Uganda, mwebali mukitudde nnyo. If it was possible, I ask my team to clap for you. For considering it right at this particular moment. Come here. We need more of such ventures across the region because, as you have seen, Western region is sparsely populated. You know, usually there is a picture that is portrayed that very few people turn up. But for us to have gotten the kind of numbers, especially in Tungamo, in Rushen here, in Rukunjiri, for such people to have turned up, I think shows that really, Your Excellency, that you are deeply rooted in the minds of the people, as down as heroes you want, not as the press wants to show us. So thank you so much. I want to encourage you to reach further, and so that next time when we come, through you, the Secretary General, the organizing committee, that we reach deeper. We don't always stop in the centers, we go even in the sub-counties, people are sparsely populated here, so we have to find them where they are. We have to go to the markets, we have to go to the, the small trading centers down there, so that we can reach many other people in order for our gospel to reach everybody. Thank you so much. But I'm not going to struggle with Uganda. So, ladies, abami n'abakyala abantu bankole mwena your excellency n'abantu ba western region ndakutwala omukitundu basiima munonga n'okushaba ttiimu yange yinkora nayo eyebembirwe mobiliza withu wa western uganda mukyala Julian Kabagambi right bumuza na ttiimu yoona babateerera omungalo ab'okuba mukinogize muwolekere mulanga kandi mwalirete ensi yoona ngu omukundwa waitu owekitiinisa Robert Kyagulanyi n'ekibiina kiitu kya National Unity Platform tikikukora bya Buganda yonka nk'okwesi yabe nebeera kwiyaho neimwe ibwe abantu ba Western Uganda mbu nimwe ebibakukora zibakwataho kandi n'ebikufa mu banyayuganda boona nimwe nibibakwata mwebale munonga mwebale kwija nimbendeza buli muntu wetu each one of you out there omwaronda abantu 10 starting from your family bora aboryo omunyeto tell your parents get your 10 brothers and plus cousins bora aboryo omukazi convince your husband abaguragurisi nibo bakukira kukibiina munonga mwiyeho bwoba nimanya ngu batuyisize empundu batuyise okutukoma batubinga omu myanya ekikire we were denied all these other convenient places ebishayi nk'ekishayi kyamate batubinga intimidating abantu. Stop fearing intimidation. Imwe you venue owners abine emyanya abine amahoteri mureke kutinda abo kuba Uganda yona nende bibuka kandi mukihinduka kuza guhindura abantu abakutosha bonka kwiyaho nimwe aba business nimwe abashomesa nimwe ba doctors even the profession. So mwebale munonga mwebale kukunda president wanje tubaraganisa omutuza kubashango myanya yoko mu maduko ko yimuri omubitare no mubikomera tuzaguma kiko myanya rero bwanyu mengiri yempinda ningashe ya Uganda senuje kwata wotwera inamarwara n'amashomero n'ibindi birungi
the right honorable Secretary General Lewis Mboya
Yeah, thank you very much. I think for me, I'll emphasize only one point. What message have we been preaching? What message have we been bringing to the people of Western Uganda? Because that's very important for the people to know what really came to tell the people here. And that message, through the message of the President and all speakers as well, is to awaken the people of Uganda. You know, we're involved in the struggle for freedom and democracy, and it is, as you know, a long haul. It is a marathon, it's not a sprint. We have a duty to move everywhere and try to awaken our people, to show them that, you know, the power belongs to them. Those of you who have moved with us, and I want to really appreciate the journalists who have been with us everywhere we go, you have seen that there is always a false narrative given out there that the people of Western Uganda are doing well. But you people have seen the poverty. You have seen the poverty in Tungamo. You have seen the poverty. You saw the poverty in Bujo, in Bushenyi and other places. You have seen the struggles of the people. You've seen them talking about the prices of milk, the prices of matoke and other things. So one of the things we've been trying to do is to debunk the false narrative that the people of Western Uganda are doing very well, that, you know, and what we've been saying that the people who are in the thing, as they call it, are just a small group of people who are connected to the power center. But majority of the people of Western Uganda, just like all other regions in this country are suffering. You know, the children drop out of school in Western Uganda. There's a huge number of dropouts. So many problems that have been happening in this region. You know, mosquitoes without drugs, and all those other problems that are happening. So our message has been to the people of Western Uganda to awaken, to ensure that they debunk the narrative which people try to put out there, that for them they are comfortable, that they are doing well, when actually they are also suffering like everyone else. Message tulese wano mu Western Uganda ebadde yakuzukusa abantu baffe. Waliwo abalowooza nti abantu mu Western Uganda bali bulungi nnyo. Ekyo nno si kituufu, wabula waliwo akabondo k'abantu abatono. President agambye njogera olunyankole naye manyi nti tugenda kuzimikisinga. Waliwo akabondo k'abantu batono nnyo bali obulungi, naye abantu baffe abasinga ne wano mu Western Uganda ebizibu bye bayitamu, ebizibu abantu b'eggwanga lyonna bye bayitamu, ne bano aba Western Uganda babiyitamu. So message yaffe gye tubadde tubaleetedde okusinga kwe kubazuukusa ne tubagamba nti obuyinza be babulina, tebalinda muntu yenna okuva ku maazi oba wa okujja banunula, wabula bakimanye nti bo bennyini be balina okulwana nnyo benunule, twenunule ng'eggwanga tusobole okubeera mu ggwanga eryeyagaza. Niyo message eyituleetera abantu ba Western Uganda okubagira ng'ekyokubanza abantu abingi okwo nibano bateekateeka ngu waba oli omu Western Uganda byona oba olijje munongo. Abantu nabo bali okwo nibagira ngu okuba oli omu West nibakuleetera kacaayi mu kasheeshe, okumawazi bakuleetera mwena abantu nibateekateeka ngu abantu balijje munongo. Abantu bajangu nibatungayo na ka allowance bawayo omushahara konka waza murebere obuwolo buli omu Western Uganda kabatiri buli butyo okaleba abantu okuba kunyangalira obuwolo bulyo, mwaliba abantu babushenyi obuwolo buliyo n'okushobanjirira naki twarigayo twaza Rukungiri mukareba abantu ba Rukungiri ebizibu barimu bo benyini bakabagambira challenges ezibaine na munonga emihendo nourishing prices z'ebintu ebibari kuhinga z'amate n'ebindi nk'ebyo ebitookye naki okushanga ekitookye omuntu nakigura 10 kandi Kampala oshanga kire ky'emitwalo 3 n'ebintu ebindi nk'ebyo. Mbwenu abantu abakwasire ensi yitu n'aka group kakye konka abantu abingi n'obakwaba Western Uganda nibabonaabona nabo k'abantu abana nabo ekyo mutumu tubaleetire bwenu bagira ngu balijjeyo bakole n'amaanyi babaase nabo okutaho omusingi akiriyo tugeza okukola ekyokucungula ensi yitu Uganda. Ebiturabire byonna mwabihuulira ba RDC n'ahandi bari kutangira okureba ngu twakora ebitwakora nitukola aho parties ezindi zonna zirikukola activities zaabo kuba kureba bagira ngu kuma ba NUP nitweka kuza kilometers 8 omumisho mumpulisi mwenda lwale ab'Isingiro mumutwale kilometers 8 omutawuni hata babuuza nangwa nantunga n'ebyobyenyumirire twakola olumalo n'omutwala kwamaali munonga aho kabakaba tuli omukyalo mbe netwaba abantu okusinga omutungamu ekabeere hagati y'etawuni bisha bajja mukimu kubasa kukola kandi abantu abandi bali kukola okutosha bagenda bakozesa na mukama wejo veni yahandike bara yagira ngo abanyowe sindi kwamanya ngo veni yaje nakibinya ati mbwenu nikyoleka ngo abantu bakitina munonga nibakitina national unity platform haza omuntu yaba nakutina njwa tene niyo moleke waka kweta waka mutire moleke ngwezi mutinda ndisha mazima nabo ekyo tuje twena twerwaneho tubase kuchungura ensi.
Robert Munonga, the Right Honorable Secretary General Polisi Balemesezza Bobi, we are going to receive have at least 5 or 4 questions. At least make sure that you don't ask what has been asked. So you begin with him. Tell us your name and where you work.
Okay, that's my Uganda. Ikibazo cyanjye rero abantu bakayogedeko n'abasinga abalaga nti bateesebwa okujja yaba basuubiza drone. So mubadde ku radio mutegeeza abantu gye mutatuuse timugenda kugendayo. So mugenda kikola ki abakulembeze okuba nti ekyo nakikonawo kubanga abantu abasinga balaga nti bateesateeseddwa nnyo okusuubiza ne drone. Babasuubiza ne drone
amanya gange kamukyali waso ensonga gye njagala okubuuza nsonga ntandikira mu bintu bye tuzze tuyitamu since independent. Tufuna buli mukulembeze agenda famire zaabwe oba amawanga gye bavaamu instead zifuna omuntu. Tutandika ne 66 mu mwaka gw'enkaaga bwe bajjako Edward Mutesa abaganda baalira ku kanyi 79 ebyaliwo twabiraba 73 Amini yalagira ndi batta abatyoli n'abalamu n'abagwa mu tuluba eyo 1 mu 79 abasiraamu wano ebitendero battibwa because of Amini avuddeko. Kwegatu kiki mukulembeze kyayinza okujja najjawo endwadde eyo efuuse namulanda kubanga nabana abali mu buyinza batya nti bwe bava mu buyinza the same way kubanga enjogera twebuuza enjogera y'abannabyabufuzi mu Africa oba mu Uganda diro erituuka nti fwe tetufa kumwe ababadde bakola ne gundi fwe tufa kukyusa mbeera nankulaakulana ekiyinza okuwa abantu gajabu ni bwanajja tetugenda kubi yensonga yange yenguza nti ekiyinza okukyusa Africa tukomye ebyobufuzi ebyokuvaawo ate abantu abamu ne batandika okulira.
Thank you. My name is Alex. Mr. President, I want to ask you, have you spotted any opportunity in the disruptions that you have encountered before? When they say that we shouldn't use the town and extend a little bit far away from town, do you find that an opportunity to speak to the Montuawans who has been in the business this morning and coming to listen to you? Do you find that as an opportunity? Number two, with this mobilization in southwestern Ghana, western Ghana at large, are you looking forward to establish offices in these areas? Because I understand there's already one in Ghana. So in these other areas that you have been to this time, are you looking forward to having offices there?
Media, then we end with Amanya Charles Nkangama Kabwetengero okuva ku Media TV. Abakulembeze tulina ebitundu bye tuzze tuyitamu abatuganda naye gye batugaana tetufikayo abantu babeere n'essuubi nti ng'abantu b'Emityana n'ebitundu ebirala nga Kamuli bwe tuva wano tuddayo oba yo twabatuuza.
Yes, I'm called Joshua Nahoma. I work for the comparison unit. My question goes into the economy. Looking at the poverty that is ruining this country, what hope as the president are you installing to the Ugandans so that in the next future, let's say when you've got this power, at least people could not go through the situation that they are going through. Then next, it is a combined question. Looking at the political ground that is on, we are soon entering into the general election, but they have not yet released the electoral forms on spot. Neither have we seen a change in the LC1 elections. What strategy do you think you will empower so that we can combine the efforts to join the campaigns and having a level ground like any other candidate on ground?
Hello.
I think those questions asked. One more, the local one.
ayebare mnonga nyoni za kwenda sonya mbaje to mwenita kabongoni kore bai ba kunsita the mobilization zanyuka NUP amabana benja kwa kwasere bariyo babarwanira nabone benda change aso omubururu kano bururu bakwasira abana benji so ni nyenda kumanya ka NUP mutire hochi kureba ngo abana abo mwabiza abo kuba hati n'abantu batina kuzo mobilization nezo bakubine ramagara gabo kugira ngo nabo babakwata abandi babatera babiri so mukozere hochi nka NUP nk'ekigonde kureba ngo mwabwana n'abantu yeba
nijaka kugaruka neza first then we can have the second session conclude. If there is any other person with a question, you can raise it now. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. My question is direct because we're in East African community. The situation that is happening in Kenya, and we are brothers and sisters, what advice would you give to Ugandans to do the same? And what parameters can we put in place to do the same action? Because we've seen we're in a dictatorship situation. How can you advise the local person to participate in the same exercise?
Yeah, you are done?
Yeah.
President,
thank you very much. Maybe before I answer these questions, Kampisewa Kalango, Mamagezi. Many, in fact, somebody asked about it. It was Map Media. Do we plan to go to places where we blocked from to planning of Uganda, Jebatugana, over Jebatugana, Tugenda Kudayo? I've just made it clear that we promised the people of Bundibujo that we shall go back and address them. And that should be the same message to the people of Bugweri, the people of Kamuli, the people of all places who are blocked from. As a matter of fact, next weekend, on Thursday 25th, we are going to be in Bugweri. Friday 26th, we shall go and meet the people of Palisa. Saturday 27th, we shall go and meet the people of Soroti. Mzee Ali Waswa abuze kibuzo nti mu 1979 ng'Amini agenda waliwo ettemu ery'amaanyi wano Itendero ne Kaberebere ne mu bitundu byonna naddala ebyalimu abasiraamu ne babatemula. Just I mentioning nti General Museveni yali omu ku abo abatemula abantu Itendero naye kale ekyo nakyo kyongeddeko. N'abuuza nti kati ffe tupulaninga ki, tuwa garanti ki abantu naddala abo abakola mu gavumenti oba abo abali mu buyinza ti tetugenda kuddamu the same vicious circle of violence. Ono abaawo n'amaanyi era bw'avaawo abantu be ne bayisibwa bubi ne batemulwa abalala ne basibibwa abalala ne badduka mu kkomera. How do we plan to end that vicious circle of violence? We have said it again and again. Although we don't want you to rely only on our words, we also want you to watch our actions and our personalities. We are seeking for peaceful change because we know if we get peaceful change, it will lead to peaceful coexistence, and then that will end the vicious circle of violence. But also, we have said it time and again that we are not vengeful people. We don't intend to do the same evil that has been done to us. This is not only because we are good people. Yes, we are good people, but also the nature of us. Look at our generation. We're all mixed up. Look at the friends we have. They are in police. They are in the military. Some of the people are in NRM, although they don't have the confidence to come out and support us, even though they belong to the NRM. We have said it time and again that our leadership will be different. No Ugandan should have to run out of the country because they don't belong to NUP or because they belong to the previous government. Of course, there are people that have committed crimes. There are people that have killed people. But again, we've promised to have a process of reconciliation, truth-telling, and moving forward. And that is what I want to assure people. I also want to debunk the lie that the regime has always been pushing in Western Uganda, saying, Bobi Wine wafuka president, abatali baganda bagenda pagoba mu kibuga, abanyankole bagenda kuba n'obuzibu, abanyarwanda bagenda kuba n'obuzibu. Kyemugamba we nafuka president ngenda kugoba first lady. Kyemugamba we nafuka president, abana first lady, abana first lady. Abana ngasina bera president ate we nabera president era abantu bo Western Uganda mufube mulabenga mfuka president. We are a different generation. We don't want to live in the past, and I want to send confidence to all the people, not only in Western Uganda, but all people from different walks of life, especially those that don't belong to our party or that don't politically associate with us. We want freedom for everybody, and I want to guarantee safety for every Ugandan. Chija kuba cha njawulo. Nobody has reason to fear. Nobody has reason to worry. Nayo mubi, we should have reason to worry because we shall not condone corruption. We shall be against corruption. We shall be against wrongdoing. Fena fena tuja kuba bawamu. I thought it's important to mention that. Somebody has asked, do I spot any opportunity in these diversions when they stop us from going through the main roads or the main towns? Is there any opportunity? Yes, there is. For example, in Rukunjiri, when they pushed us out of town and denied us the opportunity to hold our rally in town, they pushed us in the village and it made us see the bad roads. It helped us to see the poverty that people are facing. And even people that were otherwise scared to come to town were able to interact with us. So yes, there's an opportunity and we shall always embrace that opportunity. Obuza oba chirimu advantage yonna okutulemesa okusinkana abantu mu bibuga n'okutulemesa okuyita mu towns ne batusindika mu kyalo. Kituyamba nnyo. Oba oli awo tetwandirabye bizibu first hand abantu bye bayitamu. Ne kati tubiraba. Ababadde Rukunjiri mwalabye bwe batuganye okwogerera mu town ne batusindika mu kyalo. Mweke nnyini kuba bwe tubeera wano abantu abali e Buganda oba abali e Busoga oba abali Acholi bo bagamba nti ne Mwankole bali njala. Tebakikiriza. Nga Secretary General bw'ayogedde balowooza nti mwe muli mu kintu. Naye bwe tugendayo ne cameras ne mulaba obwavu n'okubonaabona obuli eno mumanya nti nabo tebali bulungi. Ffenna tulina ebizibu ebimu era tulina okukwataganira wamu ne twagalana ne tukolagana ne tukyusa Uganda ffenna. So that's an advantage. Ne tekitegeeza nti batulemesa okugenda mu bibuga. Batubuuza oba tuplanning okugula offices mu bitundu ebirala bya Western Uganda. Definitely twaguddeyo office yaffe Bundi Bujo. Bwe twabadde entungamo yesterday batusabye office. In fact bagisabye na Katonda kubanga yasabye musaala n'agamba Mukama tukwateko tubawe office ya NUP era Mukama n'atukwatako immediately. Era Secretary General waffe yakirangidde njagala kikonfaminga tugenda kuteeka office yaffe entungamo naye mu buli kitundu omwagala office mukwatagane n'abakulembeze baffe omuli Deputy President waffe Comrade Bright Muhumuza n'abakulembeze bonna be musobola okutuukako. We will be happy to put an NUP office in your area so we'll communicating. Batubuuziza nti bampulidde nga encouraginga obanga nkubiriza abana Uganda batwale example ye Kenya ey'okwekalakaasa ne bagamba ekyo tekigenda kuleeta buzibu na polisi ne bagamba tukumamu abantu omuliro. Naye polisi tetukweka bintu bye tubagamba. First of all twabagamba mission yaffe yakujjako Museveni mu ddembe era ne president ne tumubalaga era ali mu kwogera namu. August tegwina kuba musango. tugamba bannayuganda ba emirating bannakenya kye bakola tekimenya mateeka kituufu kirungi era tukiwagira. Tewali ateme muntu jambia, tewali akubye muntu sasi, at least mba civilians to bakasuka mayindi. So to encouraging non-violent tetusuubira nti okuwagira bannayuganda basule eddoboozi lyabwe nga constitution bwe bakkiriza naddala article 3 kiba kikyamu. No, ekyo kiba kituufu era twongera okwawagira. In fact si ffe tukunga bannayuganda ffekka. Mwawulidde General Kayindo Tafiire yakamize out n'agamba abavubuka muyimirire mwebereremu. Kakati baba tufuna obuzibu. General Kayindo Tafiire yandisoose okufuna obuzibu. Omwogezi wa poliisi yavaayo n'agamba nti kituufu abantu balina eddembe lyabwe kwekalakaasa. Mwalabye abantu abavudde Isembabule nga bagenze ku parliament nga beekalakaasa. So nkakasa nti tekirina buzibu n'akamu kasita mwekalakaasa mu ddembe. Tokwata jenja, tokwata jambia, tokwata kyakulwanyisa, kwata kipande kyo otambule mu ddembe. Bwe mba temusobola kuwuliriza nze ate simuwulize General Kayindo Tafiire kye yabagambye oba mulabe example gye babawadde abantu b'Isembabule. Mwenna tubawagira okwekalakaasa, and I continue to encourage you to do this in the name of your generation. Don't make it a party thing or a tribal thing or a religious thing. I like the idea that the young people of Uganda are encouraging each other to be tribeless, to be partyless, to be religionless, but most importantly, to be fearless. Yeah, somebody talked about the reforms. You are aware that the Supreme Court ordered for those reforms in 2016, but we are in a country that is lawless, that has no respect for the rule of law. None of those reforms have been implemented. Now the only changes they want to do is to change the constitution and take away your right to vote president. Unfortunately, they use underhand methods, but everybody can see through that. Even if our constitution has been abused numerous times, even the way it is, the law as it is, if it's respected and people's rights are respected, can deliver us to the change that we want. Finally, kisemberayo ddala kyesayogeddeko ate ng'ebibuuzo babigaddewo. Mwalabye nti okufaananako ne venues zebaze batugaana ne batulemesa Lukunjiro kwesa venue gye twagala ne batugalirawo venue ey'Isingiro. Mwalabye nti nga 22nd omwezi guno tugenda kuweza emyaka 4 nga NUP. Naye Kololo airstrip is a national space. Various people have used it, musicians, crusades, political functions and all that. But we asked for Kololo, and as you saw in the letter, they told us it's under construction. Interestingly, there was a function last week, and if you look closely, there might be a function next week and the week after and another week. So it's only under construction when NUP asks for it. What a shameless regime. Twasaba ekisaawe ky'Ekololo nga twagala kujagulizawo emyaka 4 egya NUP. Naye nga bwe baze batulemesa ebisaawe ebirala byonna unfairly. Bwe twawandiise abaddukanya ekisaawe ky'Ekololo airstrip batugambye nti waliyo okuzimba okugenda maaso n'olw'ensonga eyo tebajja tuwa kisaawe ekyo. Naye muze mulaba nga wabeerayo emikolo wiiki ewedde, ndowooza wiiki ewedde oba ennaku ntono eziyise wabaddeyo omukolo ogwa Museveni. Nkakasa ne wiiki ejja oba akaseera katono mu maaso, wiiki ntono mu maaso, wagenda kubeerayo emikolo emirala. Wagenda mu maaso n'okuweebwa abantu abalala okukolerayo emikolo naye NUP bwe beeyagala okukozesaawo bwe bagamba nti bali mu kuzimbawo ekyo kyongera obbalaga bantu ki abatufuga kyongere n'obbalaga lwaki twetaaga change. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Ndoza katene bwente.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Tuliyazale chilunga, tuliyazale chilunga, tuliyazale chilunga, tuyashembelwa mu Uganda.
People power. Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Kamera yakona leo nyeko. Estamos there so.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Barada Isingiro. People power.
Our
Tungamo people power.
Our
Kabale people power.
Our
Rampara people power. Ankole people power. Chigezi people power.
People power, Machingi power, Muvere Isingiro, Mbarara,
Leadership Academy.
Leadership Academy jango jogerere. N'omukulu oyo atuse
Kambalage ono ye administrator waffe owa leadership school. Ono yagabaliteeke.
Tugambe ku 223. Kunga abantu.
Mudini yo mukwanga lyo kibiina kyo buli budde oba kyekiseera bwe budde tufune eggwanga lyaffe tulikomyewo bwe budde tulage ensi obudde bwe tusirikidde ebbanga bumala kekiseera babadde batunyuunyuuta tuvuka akadde tubakomeko sinwekyo muvubuka gwe yonna gy'oli otunuulira kibiina kyo ijambimirwo kaseera omwana g'ovunaanyizibwa
ono yabadde Kaija administrator waffe ku leadership school mwana muto Mudembe
kama wangu kako.